peeps, in today's video we're going to try out the batch fill engraving feature in the Monport Design Hub software with the Monport Mega S. For more information on the setup and different softwares with the Mega S, we have previous videos on that. Also, if you're interested in purchasing a Monport machine, you can use our discount code Anonymous10 for 10% off.
Okay, so we are going to do our batch fill. We're going to go ahead and refresh the image here. We put our little coasters in there. Now, a pro tip for you when doing this is you want to turn the LED lights down all the way so that you can minimize the reflections that you get from the bottom of the laser. So to do that, we're going to go into this More tab, and then we're going to turn our LED lights down to 1. What's cool is when you do that, it automatically refreshes the page for you. So you can see here we have our circles and we don't have any reflections, which will help the algorithm decide where to put the images that we want. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and pull up our image that we want here. And I'm just gonna place this kind of in the middle of our little circle, close as possible. That looks about right. Now we're just going to highlight that, and we're going to go back into this More tab, and we're going to click on Batch Fill. Okay, we're going to hit Next, and then Fill. And you can see it automatically placed all of our little logos right in the center of each one of these circles. So that worked out pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and close this, and then I'm going to get my settings here. It's 3mm Linden board, and we are going to engrave. Probably should have done my selections before doing this batch fill. Okay, so we're all set. Go ahead and hit Process, and then Start. All right, so here's our results from our batch engraving in MDH software using our Mega S laser. You can see the results are very sharp, though some of the circles are not like aligned in the middle, and that could be an alignment issue with our camera that we could configure. But our first one was pretty centered up, maybe a little bit off. So overall, pretty decent results. It did, again, just a click of a button and it moved everything in place and gave us some pretty sharp results for batch engraving. So overall, batch engraving is a pretty handy tool when duplicating objects into your workspace, though it can be finicky and it can result in some of the items not being completely where you want them, but you could always correct that afterwards after it does its little algorithm thing to get it perfect. But overall, the engraving itself is really, really good. We really like the results that we're getting with the Mega S as far as engravings go, but some of them are just kind of out of center. So anyway, that's batch engraving.
Once again, if you want more details on using the Mega S, make sure to check out our other Monport Mega videos. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it.